Rudisilli.
Tell you what, if everyone else is as busy as everyone is here around Baylor University, they could use a few innings just to sit back and relax and enjoy the game.
I see some administrators over here, and Chad Jackson and Ian McCall taking a break coming out here. So,
strike on the outside corner to Cody Rudisilli, and the count is 0-1.
Get a little break, get out of the office, clear your head, enjoy some baseball.
Enjoy spring.
Absolutely.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. They'll never foul behind the plate, and the count quickly 0-2. Max had success when he's jumped out.
Yep, good job right there, 0-2. Now, you put that hitter, Rudisilli?
Yep.
On the defense right here, so he can do a lot of different things here to try to retire him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, lined foul into the net, drops into the Wofford dugout. Count holds 0-2. The Terriers, their signature and non-conference win this year, opening game of the year, they beat Kentucky 7-6, so they do have a win over an SEC school. They also beat Stony Brook, who Baylor swept this year. That's the only common opponent between the two teams, as McInvale misses in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, you are just a plethora of knowledge. I love that, man. That's outstanding.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah. Doing your research, man, I'm telling you. That's it. 1,600 students. You do the enrollment. It's great.
Strike 3 call on the outside corner. That's the 4th strikeout of the game for Andrew McInvale, and it is brought to you by Twin Rivers Golf Club, Waco's finest public golf course. Go back to the top of the order for Alec Perodowski. So see who I got to bring something. You bring all the baseball knowledge. I got to bring something. So.
Well, you're impressing me. That's awesome.
Well, thank you.
That's a good job by McInvale right there, getting that call, 3rd strike, pounding the zones. He throws ball 1 here, but again, we talked about jumping out in front. His ammunition's never a question. It's all about control right now, and I know that's why they leave him out there and want to try to get him in a groove.
Here's Perodowski flied out to center field, his first time up. 1-0 pitch. Flies it to right center field this time. It'll be Richard Cunningham coming on and making the grab, cutting in front of Gilcrease for the 2nd out of the inning. Perodowski grew up not too far from you, Hoot. He's an A&M Consolidated product. I know you went to high school in Bryan.
Yeah, Bryan High School. The second base umpire, Doug Williams, A&M Consolidated product out there. Yeah, absolutely. Played against Doug when I was at Bryan High School, and good guys came out on top when we played. I'll just say that.
Well, that's good. The Eagles?
The Vikings.
The Vikings, that's right, the Vikings. Sorry about that.
Eagles.
Breaking ball outside, 1-0.
I used to use my high school, to teach the hit, the bunt, the hit and run, the steal, BHS. I tell them, what does it stand for, BHS? And they say bunt, hit and run, steal. I say, no, it's Bryan High School.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Here is a bunt. McInvale off the mound, have to make a quick throw. Doesn't get there in time. Bunt single for Derek Hirsch.
Nice job right there. Good job of dropping that down. That was just in no man's land. McLean was back a little bit. McInvale had to go over and field it. And did a good job fielding it. Got rid of it, didn't bobble it. But again, just a better bunt, better execution by Hirsch than it was a 4 defensive play. So now they have a runner over there with 2 outs.
By the time McInvale picked that up, he was only about a foot inside the baseline. So that was a long throw. He did a nice job not throwing that down the right field line. We saw Wofford starter Quentin Pyle do that there in the 2nd.
Well, drag bunting with 2 outs is generally not a common thing in baseball. But when you steal as many bags as they do, it can be, as he throws to first to hold it. Because that's exactly what they plan on doing. And that's exactly why most coaches, it's not a good philosophy, is because you want to try to get to second base with 2 outs. So if you're going to drag, you got to make sure you're going to try to steal. So we'll look for that right here as he fouls off the first pitch back. And again, they steal 137 bags, so it probably is in their hitting philosophy, hey, we'll get on base with 2 outs. McLean was obviously not ready for it. As you can see, he's back even now, but that's why he put it down. So the Bears will take that, got him on first base, and they'll work him and try to keep him from stealing the bag here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch to McLean. Bradley, no. Instead, McInvale throws low over to first base, and Hirsch is back. Well, Cody and I were talking last night. I'm sure McLean Bradley's name confused a few of his teachers over the years because it is McLean Bradley, not Bradley McLean. 0-1 the count. McInvale comes set, throws over to first base again, and Hirsch is back. Bradley, their leading hitter at .345. 3rd on the team with 18 runs batted in. 2 down, runner at first. There goes Hirsch. The pitch is outside. The throw down, tag applied. Got him. That's 2.